Alright. I'm racing this person. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to offend him. But I'm racing this person to 200 subscribers. So, yeah, it's basically me versus Linus Cubes, but again. Well, kinda. Alright, now kinda to the video. So I recently unboxed the Redi Cube and the Kilominx, and also the Redi Minx, but that's for a separate video. So today I'm going to be solving both of these. So let's scramble them. So actually, the Redi Cube, you scramble it on the corners, and it turns these three edges. So you kind of just turn the corner, it kind of goes like that, and you kind of just keep doing it. Just kind of do this, and then it will get pretty scrambled, like that. And for the Kilominx, what you do is you just turn these sides. So yeah, it's basically a 2x2 Mega Minx. So, just trying to break up the blocks here, so I just get a really good even scramble. Alright, let's start off. Just need more scrambling, hang on. Way more scrambling. Alright, so let's solve the Redi Cube. So how I do this is I would solve all the corners. Now maybe I'd solve all the white corners. And how I do that is, since all these corners are independent, I can just move them. They're not going to go anywhere. So I can just move all the white corners up, turn it over, do the same for the yellow corners. And there you go. So now I have all the corners solved on the Redi Cube. So now what I do is I kind of just do it layer by layer, put in these kind of edge pieces. So maybe I'll do the white orange, so maybe this one, using kind of like commutators. So what a commutator is, you basically put the piece in the correct spot, then just move it away, and then undo. I really need to make a video on what commutators are, because I have pledged it and I haven't made one for a while, and I haven't made one yet. So I promise I will make a commutator video. So yeah, I can get this one. This is also another commutator. I can bring this spot here, and I can bring this white green piece in here, and then undo, and then just undo the corner. So now I've got the first layer. Now I'm gonna solve the middle layer edges. So I can put this orange blue like this, but then there's no other piece to do it, to replace it. So what I can do is just bring an unsolved corner here. So I move this, there is an unsolved corner, so I can do that, and undo, and then I can just undo this. So now, okay, we'll do the blue-red. So that one's solved, but I don't need to solve that yet. So what I can do is go like this. And actually, the edges can't be misoriented. You can't really have a flipped edge here. So whenever I place this into here, no matter how I place it, it's always going to be solved. If that makes sense. So yeah, you really just got to worry about placing these edges in the right spot. So I can go like this, move it up and back. And wow. Oh, that was interesting. The corner kind of twist. That was interesting. Alright, I'll just move that back so the pieces were in their right spot. So now I'll put the red-green. So I could obviously do that, but there's no other piece to put it. So what I can do is take an unsolved piece like this one, and do this, that, this, and that. And then I can just undo those moves. Are you kidding me? We are already done? That was a bit lucky. So what I'll actually do is just mess up the top and show you what I probably should have done. So I'd probably get something like this, where if it's a 3 cycle and 2 the edges are misoriented, put the soft one in the back. So which one is the middle? This is the green. So I take the green, put it in, take the other one, put that in, and then undo. So just a simple commutator. Alright, let's move on to the Kilominx. Some people like to call it the Kilominx, but I like Kilominx because it kind of fits in with the minx suffixes, like mega, kilo, mega. Then there's Terra, and they're kind of all the metric prefixes. I'm sure it goes like kilo, so Kilominx, then Megaminx, then it's Gigaminx, Teraminx, Petaminx, Examinx. So kilo meaning 1,000, mega meaning 1,000,000, giga meaning 1,000,000,000, tera meaning 1,000,000,000,000, exa meaning 1,000,000,000,000, I think. Something like that. But it's just to do so with the metric prefixes. Alright, so this solves basically like the corners of a normal Megaminx. So I could just build the first layer, which is pretty self-explanatory. So I can just do like, I guess beginner, just insert it one by one. And then I have the first layer. And just like a 2x2, there are no centers, so I can just solve this face to wherever I want. Alright, now I solve these corners, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So, here, this one, purple and green. I can solve that one. And then this one, I can maybe solve this, like, okay, I don't know what happened there. So, let's see, maybe this one I can do. I can twist this, like that. Then the purple and yellow, I need to find a corner with purple and yellow. That's here, so I can just take this out. And then, move it in like that, put this back. And then, oh, there's one also red and green, so that's this one. So I can just move it in like that. Alright, now, I essentially created a slot, 5 more slots, this, and this. That one's already solved, so what I can do is take like a red, and I can just insert this into here. Pretty easy. I can put this in here as well. And then, oops, purple, blue, and orange, I can just insert it. And this one I can insert. Perfect. So now I have all these layers solved. Now we'll go on to the last layer. So what I do is just twist all these corners with kind of a beginner methods. Kind of go like this. Kind of do the inverse. Perfect. And now what I do is just permeate the corners using like a J-perm. That did not work. Okay, if they're across, I know to do like a, I think it's a Y-perm. Oh, they're not solved, so I'll do the Y-perm again. And there you go, we are solved. So that's my solve video on the Kilominx and the Redi cube. Yes, I know I got that totally wrong. So, and also the announcement of me racing to 100 subs. 200. So, if you have any questions, leave in the comments below. And also, my Q&A closes July 9th, so you don't want to miss that. And see you next time.